I stood there, heart pounding, as the heavy doors of the chapel swung open, revealing the last scene I ever expected to witness. My boyfriend, the man who had whispered dreams of forever into my ear, stood at the altar, entwined with my best friend in a moment of sacred matrimony. The air was thick with the scent of betrayal, and my mind reeled as both of them turned, faces alight with shock, babbling excuses about how they thought I was okay with this. It felt like the universe had twisted itself inside out, leaving me to grapple with a reality that defied comprehension. The weeks leading up to this day had been riddled with late-night phone calls and hushed conversations, but never in my wildest nightmares did I imagine this. I had noticed the late-night meetings, the sudden whisperings that ceased the moment I entered the room, but they always laughed it off, claiming it was all part of planning a surprise party for me. The irony of their deception stung like ice, cutting deeper than any knife ever could. I remembered the times my best friend had looked at me with what I thought was love and loyalty, only to realize now it was masked guilt. As the congregation's murmurs crescendoed into a chaotic symphony, I felt a surge of defiance rise within me. I had been the third wheel in my own relationship, and the weight of their betrayal ignited a fire I didn't know I possessed. My voice, steady and strong, cut through the din as I demanded they explain themselves. They stumbled over words, weaving a tangled web of lies and half-truths, claiming they thought I had given my blessing in some twisted misunderstanding. But their eyes, shifty and evasive, told me everything I needed to know. In the aftermath of their confessions, I found myself at a crossroads. The love I once held for them had been shattered, but beneath the layers of hurt and anger was a revelation about myself I hadn't expected. I had spent so long wrapped in their worlds, defining myself by their perceptions, that I had forgotten my own strength and worth. As I walked out of that chapel, leaving behind the ruins of what was, I felt an unexpected sense of liberation. This twist of fate, as devastating as it was, became the catalyst for my own rediscovery, forcing me to confront the deepest conflict of all, who I was without them.